smoking with small, 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 smoking it. Hey, keep smoking it. 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 Keep smoking it.
What's going on, YouTube? Y'all gonna hear some crazy shit today. What's going on, Butte, Mike, BJ, Rachel? Yo, I got some crazy shit to tell y'all tonight. I was on the internet doing my normal looking around, bugging out, just seeing what's going on and shit. And I came up on a story of a man in Montana who apparently owned a store. His name was Shep Arnold, owned a store named Shep's Goods. And this guy lived in, I don't know how to pronounce it, Butte, I'm assuming, Montana. And he had a very famous store, very popular store, that if you were in Butte, you were known, like everybody went to it. And he had this very good jerky that everybody loved. So it so happened to be that a gentleman who worked for Jack Link's, which is a jerky company, decided to visit some family in Butte, bought some of this jerky, and took it back to the fucking Jack Link's factory to check it out to see what made it so popular. Well, the scientist over at Jack Link's decided to look it up. They put it through its tests, and it came back as human meat. My man was selling human jerky, yo. Human jerky. And people who didn't know any better was buying it, talking about, damn, this is good. This is good stuff. This is some Walking Dead shit right here, guys. This dude was selling human jerky, and for the last 35 years, and nobody knew. And everybody's like, oh my God, his jerky is the best. That's because you wasn't eating jerky, nigga. You was eating Philip. Philip is missing, and now you're eating him. You're helping get rid of the body. You're an accessory. You eat that jerky, you're an accessory to murder. Well, people were wondering where the hell he was getting this jerky from, right? So once they found out it was human, the authorities started looking into it, local authorities. They want to know where he's getting his human meat from. Well, it turns out, good old Shep, every summer, hires a young man to help him work the store because the store is very busy in the summertime. Well, 3 of these human beings who he hired are now missing. Missing. Guess where they're at? They're in someone's stomach, my dude. He made these motherfuckers into jerky and sold them. That's what I'm talking about. That's some adobo shit for you right there. Isn't that crazy, guys? Come on, man. I know you guys are used to hearing me talk about some crazy shit, but that is crazy. I've never heard anything like that ever in my life. And just so that you guys know, it is a true story. It was on the Associated Press. It's a real story. The man's name is Shep Arnold, and look it up. The man was 72 years old, owned a store for 35 years selling human jerky, and made a killing, literally. Yo, that's just crazy. Shout out to the guy that worked for Jack Link's that said, fuck it, I want to know what's in this. So, good old Shep is in jail now. And they don't know what to charge him with. Do you charge him with murder? You can't charge him with murder. There's no bodies. What do you charge him with? Cannibalism? That's not a real crime. That's not in the legislate as a crime. So what do you charge this man with? You can't charge him with anything. He's a fucking genius. He killed motherfuckers and fed them to people. This is Sweeney Todd in America. This motherfucker made meat pies out of people, jerky. That's country Sweeney Todd, guys. That's what you get when you mix Montana with a musical. You get country Sweeney Todd. My man Shep. Shout out to my man Shep getting it in, killing people and making them into jerky. I feel like I should use the song from Walking Dead as the intro. You're on easy street and you can't be beaten. Yo, that is I can't get over it. What's going on? I see Aaron in the building, BJ, Buddha Mike, Rachel, Panda, of course, holding it down, Todd. I see y'all guys. I'm sorry. I just had to bring this story to light. I couldn't get over it. I could not get over it, man. I wasn't even gonna go live tonight on some real shit. I know one of y'all tried to hit me up on video chat. It's probably Todd, because Todd's been dying to get his ass whipped in some basketball. But I was actually when the phone was going off, I was sitting here reading the story. Fishing up a storm was good. Welcome to the room, brother. I couldn't get over it, man. I'm looking at the fucking story and I'm like, yo, I can't believe this is real. This can't be real. So I Googled it and it is fucking real, man. Shep Arnold is in jail for selling human jerky for the last 35 years. That is amazing to me. I mean, come on, guys. That's not something you hear every day. That's crazy right there. Oh no. This is not satire. This is real shit. This is what 2020 has brought us, guys. So far, we've got coronavirus, we've got Sahara sandstorms, we've got locusts in Africa, we got killer wasps or whatever the fuck out here, killer hornets. So far, we've got more hurricanes than usual in Florida. Like, come on, man. This thing's going on. You guys, it's the apocalypse, guys. If you believe in that sort of thing, allegedly. I don't know. I know that whether the world is coming to an end or not, I've never heard anything like this before. And I mean, don't get me wrong, look in my eyes. I've been smoking with Smalls all day. And this is amazing to me. I can't get over it. I'm tripping right now. I'm gonna open up the StreamYard to see what you guys got to say about this, man. I'd like to hear your feedback. What do you guys think? Like, do you guys think it's fake news? Is it possible? I think it's very possible. I mean, I think shit. The dude owned the store for 35 years. And the dude's jerky was so good, people were coming from far away to come see this dude. That's crazy, yo. That the human jerky is so tasty that people were willing to come from far away. I wish I was allowed to go to work. Oh, damn. Damn, Rachel, you can't even go to work. Is Australia getting like stimulus checks? Do you guys get? Are you getting some kind of money from the government? What up, Mike?
That's crazy, man. That is crazy, man.
What do you think about your boy? What you think about your boy Shep, yo?
Oh, he ain't my boy. I don't know no white people like that, bro.
I know white people like that, but they don't get caught. What up, Todd? You know what do you think, Todd? You're the whitest person in this room. What do you think? You got family members that eat each other? Yeah.
Hell no.
He said, hell no. Yo,
First time I've heard about it,
bro. I wasn't even gonna go live, bro. But when I saw that shit, I was like, oh no, this has to be put out there. I gotta put this out there. The 197 followers need to know. Inquiring minds need to know. Oh shit. Yo, I can't. I'm amazed by that shit, yo. That's amazing to me. That is straight up amazing.
They've been eating people for years. This is the first time we actually get somebody like catching them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, look at that. Rachel, you guys are lucky. Our government right now just shut down all that unemployment shit, and we're supposed to be getting a stimulus check, and it's still up in the air. They're still trying to figure it out. Supposedly, the president did an executive order, but it turns out that's against the Constitution. He's not allowed to do anything that has to do with money without Congress's approval. So he's going to be sued for it, or taken to court, and they're gonna cancel it out. And fishing up a storm said cannibalism is a death sentence. No shit, but to who? To the motherfucker you're eating, or to the motherfucker that's being eaten? The nigga that's eating, or the nigga that's being eaten? Either way, somebody's going down. He ain't just living with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. It was more like a teriyaki sauce.
Hey, that's your fat ass, man. We're gonna think you eating people and shit.
Yeah, man. Yo, I'm so glad I've never been there, because I'm the type of dude that be like, let me try this shit out. I'm that dude. I'm that dude.
I ain't know
over
Anthony
here.
Bourdain, bro.
Yo, listen, every year over here they do like a sand sculpting competition. And during that competition, there's this guy that comes and sets up a tent, and he sells all kind of jerky. Deer, bison, crazy shit that you never even heard of before. And I'm not gonna lie, I have tried some shit that I was like, damn, that's good. I would have never thought that. I went to the Dominican Republic and they made a salami out of bull's testicles, and it was the best thing I even ate in my life until they told me what it was made of. And then I was like, bleh, bleh. I was like, no, why was it so juicy? Ew.
Hey, I don't want to hear about the juicy balls you popping in your mouth, bro. Keep that shit to yourself, bro.
It wasn't ball shaped. It wasn't ball shaped. It was salami shaped.
You sound like Chef, bro. You sound like Chef. Suck on my chocolate, so they balls.
Yeah, but at least it was an animal.
Come on, bro. Your Isaac Hayes face ass.
Yo, that shit is bananas, bro. I couldn't get over that shit. I caught flashbacks, bro. I was telling you, I caught flashbacks. When I went to the Dominican Republic. Yo, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh, I almost felt it. Stop it.
Oh. Hey, I don't want to ask
my
you
mom
what
was like, here.
Like. That means that I might try it.
It was fucking good.
I'm not asking you what it tastes
like. It was good.
I don't care. Let's change the subject. That's all I'm asking for.
Nah,
you hear me, Todd?
I'm going to tell you. Inquiring minds want to know.
Todd ain't even listening. Kick Todd out of chat, man.
Nah, that nigga blanked me out a long time ago. Once I said testicles and moist, he was like, nah, fuck that. Don't get the dimple twisted.
Start talking about eating people. I kind of went a different way.
Yo, listen, we were walking down the street. My mom found a vendor. She said, here, try this. And I knew she knew what it was by the smile on her face, but it didn't dawn on me because I'm a kid. And I said, meat. And I started eating it, and it was fucking good. It was good. I asked for seconds and thirds. It was good. And then I'm noticing that her husband was laughing, and I'm like, what's so fucking funny? And then he told me what was so funny, and I didn't find anything else funny for the rest of the trip. Nothing else was funny for the rest of the trip. Nothing. I didn't find no humor in that trip. No.
Yeah, because you like balls. No. Come on, man.
Listen, it was animal balls. If anything, I'm a bestiality, not gay. That's nigga, still, that's
you gay and as bestiality because it was a male. You put balls. Females don't have balls, nigga. Come on now.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you the worst. The worst part of it, Mike. The worst part is that if there was some right here, right now, I would eat it. It was that good.
Damn,
it was good.
It
was good.
Stop, bro.
Nigga, if that makes me gay, then put a feather bow on me and call me for Felicia, whatever. That shit was fucking banging, yo.
Just I want
yo, where the hell BJ at? BJ, you better get your ass on the street.
BJ's in Colorado.
He's still in transit. Hey, but look at things like this. They made them balls taste good, didn't they?
Yeah.
They said homie said he made them. He made that jerky taste good too, didn't he? and that was human people.
Yeah, he did. Yo, but you know what's
All you
crazy?
gotta
That
figure out
bull's
is what's the
jerky.
ingredients. All you gotta do is figure out what's the ingredients.
I don't know, but it was salty. Ew.
Come on, bro. I'm
No,
done.
no homo.
I'm done.
No homo.
Yeah,
It was
let's talk about
it was a
something else,
little
like you
salty.
said.
I don't know, man. I would never know.
Yeah, listen, don't judge me, man. I'm a fat kid. I try new things. There's people that
Listen,
eat crickets in this world.
Look at. You can suck some dick, but you can't tell me that you ain't gay. You sucked it.
I didn't
Come on,
suck
man.
it. I ate it. There's a difference.
No, but the thing
There was
is,
no
like,
in and out.
I'm using that as a perspective. You can suck some dick, but there's no way that you can say you ain't gay. Like, nigga, you perform oral on the that class. You know what I'm saying?
It went in one way and out the other. There was no in and out.
No. I'm saying
you.
like this. I ain't calling you gay. I'm just saying, don't. You might as well. I'm saying, like, you could be eating flesh and you not even know that you thinking is deer meat and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit human. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know what deer meat tastes like. I lived off of that shit.
All I'm saying is, like, these people could feed you a dream and shit, man. Until you figure out how that process happened, man, and you shouldn't be putting it in your mouth.
Listen, hindsight being 2020, I wish they would have sold me a dream because they fed me something else and it was totally different. A dream would have been easier to swallow.
Man, obviously it was easy to swallow. You just couldn't get it to come back up, right?
It came out. It came out the other end and it was smooth.
That's what she said. Hey,
BJ. Rachel said BJ broke your ears.
Hey, Todd. Small is like, y'all know how every female has ever been with me to lick balls been.
Oh, that's
I can relate. Ain't that right,
horrible.
Paul? You can relate.
That's horrible. Hey, just remember, I'm the kind of guy that wouldn't make you do it unless I do it myself.
Fact. Hey, but thing is though, did your brothers ever get got like that, or was it just you?
No, it was just me. Me and my mom went to the Dominican Republic. Nigga, this is the first time I've ever said that shit in public, bro. I have never ever told, and that was 20 years ago, 30 years ago. I would never tell anybody about that shit.
That type of stuff is something that you don't say on the internet because now everybody can find it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a flying fuck. I'm a comedian. You can't tell. You don't know if I'm telling the truth or I'm lying.
Allegedly.
Think about it. It could be a joke, allegedly. That's right. Welcome to the Allegedly channel. I'm your host, Mr. Allegedly himself. I'm your alleged host.
I'm your co-star, Buddha Unknown. Hey, cause Smalls, you gotta know, every nigga is a star.
Yo, that shit is funny, man. I couldn't get over that shit. I'm telling you right now, as soon as I read that story, I caught flashback. I wanted to call my mom, but it's too late. I was gonna call my mom and be like, "Yo, Ma, do you know this guy?" Oh my god, that was funny.
Fish it up a storm, said dick on a stick.
Yeah, on a steak. You gotta do it like what's his name? The Jeff Dunham. On a steak, hey, jalapeno on a steak.
And even Panda said this shit's going gay.
Dude, she is sitting across from me. She is literally sitting right across from me. It's like we're playing Battleship. She is right on the other side of me, bro. And I can see the look on her face as she's typing. So before she writes what she writes, it's written all over her fucking face. Trust me, I know what she's thinking. I got some explaining to do tonight.
You got some explaining to do about the loose chicks.
No wonder when you fart, it sounds like people whispering.
Oh hell no!
I thought an owl was over by the window. Dude on that blow over.
Oh my god. That's how do you know when a gay man is a whore? His farts sound like a wind tunnel. His farts sound like a cool breeze in the wind.
God.
That's crazy.
I figured he looked like a Wingstop. You know what?
All his farts are silent.
I figured he looked like a Wingstop.
8 minutes? That's
blowing in the wind.
Oh my god, yo! I laughed so hard when I saw this shit. I laughed and I cried a little because I feel the people's perspective eating human meat. Now they're finding out that they ate human meat. I feel the same way when I found out that those are testicles I was eating.
I told y'all niggas start eating at McDonald's. Go get that shit tested. Watch. Go get that shit tested.
Listen,
real for real.
Yo, I used to go to Coney Island, and the first thing I wanted to do when I got to Coney Island was eat a hot dog. And then I watched this thing. Remember that show, How It's Made? They showed how they make hot dogs. And my nigga, let me tell you what, if I even look at it, you know what they use to make hot dogs? It's all the fucking pig ears, noses, the snouts. Yeah. They use the extra part of the pig that nobody eats and shit. That's disgusting.
That's why I don't eat hot dogs. That's why I don't eat pig. Because it's disgusting.
Well, I try to eat pork, but I'm Puerto Rican. It's kind of in our bloodline. We gotta eat pork. I think when Puerto Ricans are born, is that Rob Jones?
They're born to have a heart attack.
Wait. Is this Rob Jones? Rob Data Jones? Is that who that is? That can't be who that is.
You said you never went to Coney. Shut up. Why are you lying to these people? What?
Yo, I know if that's the Rob Jones that I think it is. I know that dude since we was little itty bitty kids, bro, doing graffiti in New York on the subway, cutting school, racking for paint, stealing paint allegedly stealing paint. Yo, this man walked into a CVS wearing a pair of baggy jeans, or it was a Rite Aid. And when he came out, he was like, hey guys, get me a couple of bags. And he filled up 2 big ass bags full of hair products. Talking about hairsprays, gel. Yo, I was like, where the fuck did you hide all that shit? This nigga is, we nicknamed them Pockets for a long time. That's a dude, that dude right there, I know for a long, that is the definition of a day one friend right there. I know that nigga forever. That is for real. This nigga, we got some stories, yo. Hopping the fucking trains together. Yo, we did some crazy shit, man. Walking the tracks, the Amtrak. Yo, we did some shit that they would tell you, oh my God, it's so dangerous. We used to do that shit high as fuck. Well, he didn't smoke, but we used to, me and my cousin Kilo, we used to be high as fuck. We could barely fucking concentrate. Walking the tracks of Amtrak where the fucking trains are going 90 miles an hour. Wow. And we're like, just lean against the wall. We'll be okay. Nigga, if you breathe out at the wrong time, you gone, kid. That train is taking you. Yo, we did some crazy shit as a kid, man. I'm surprised I made it this far. I feel like calling one of my teachers and reminding him that he told me I wasn't going to make it past 25. Like, motherfucker, I'm 44. Surprise, bitches. For real. We went through some shit. We got shot at together. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. It was allegedly. That never really happened. Allegedly. That's the theme of this channel is allegedly. Your wife needs to know that the things that I say here are not necessarily the views expressed by the channel itself. These are just things we talk about. It's content. It's content. That is funny as shit, yo, Rob. Damn, I love you, bro. For real. I love you like. Oh yeah, I don't know if he'll come in. Well, I'll try it. Fuck it, let's do it. Rob, I'm gonna put up a link, man. See if you come on in and join us, bro. That would be great. That would be great, bro. Yeah, me and Rob go back a long time. A long time.
Hey,
We got some stories, bro.
is Panda watching your stuff on Twitch?
Panda, are you on Twitch? No, she's in YouTube wrenching.
Yeah, we need a Twitch. That way you have 3 people watching.
I gotta work in 3 hours.
I'm not covering for him. She's like, don't even cover for him. I'm not covering for him. Everybody knows that we did our dirt. I'm not covering for him. What I'm saying is I consider ourselves blessed that we survived the dirt that we did. So you got to think big picture. It's not what you did. It's coming out the other end unscathed, man. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. Rob used to have this fucking speaker in his house, and it was a huge, like those huge Gemini speakers that they have in the clubs. And I was like, yo, Rob, I think your speaker's dead. He's like, no, watch this. And he turned the speaker around, and it was a dummy speaker full of spray paint. He was hiding it from his parents. I was like, yo, that's fucking genius. That shit was genius, yo. Rob was one of the first people to walk around with his clothes backwards, like Crisscross. Remember Crisscross used to put on their clothes backwards?
Yeah.
Me and Rob was one of the first people in my neighborhood to do that shit, wear our jeans backwards and shit. I remember my mom said I was dyslexic. She's like, you got a fucking problem. They sell pills for this shit. I was like, can you get them for me?
I need those shit. Hell.
Yo, that is fucking, yo, Rob, damn, man. You being in here alone is a fucking blessing right now. You bringing back all sorts of memories. When I was a kid, we used to write our names on stuff, right? Graffiti. So I remember one time we were at a park, and it was me, Rob, and my cousin Reed, and our friend Adam. And we sat there. Yeah, listen, hey, we survived, man. We survived. Yo, listen, we sitting in this park, and me and Reed and Adam are smoking and smoking. And we must smoke like fucking 5 or 6 blunts. And we're sitting there just writing our name on the pole of the fence. I wrote my name back to back like 50 fucking times on this pole. And Rob just kept looking at me going, yo, bro, that's overkill. That's overkill. And to this day, every time I hear the word overkill, I picture my name on that fucking pole over and over and over and over. That was 30 years ago, bro. That was 30 years ago. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Rob brings back some good memories, man. For real. We've been through, yo, thick as thieves, my man. Thick as thieves. We've been through some shit. I wish I could get my cousin on this channel, man, but he be on some going to sleep early shit. If I'm gonna go live one of these days during the day, I think I can get him on here. And if I get him on here, bro, he'll tell you some shit. You'll be like, that ain't true. Yo, you want to hear a funny story? Look, this is another allegedly story, okay? Allegedly. It was me, my cousin Kilo, my boy Rambo, and like 2 or 3 other guys. And we go up the street to this neighborhood. Yeah, I know, right? 30 damn years, no shit. It's hard to believe that it was that long ago, right, Rob? But we go, Reed, Kilo, you know Kilo's Reed. So we go up the street to this neighborhood that we know we got beef in, and we're walking through the neighborhood, and all of a sudden we see one of the dudes we got beef with. So my cousin Reed is like, fuck it, he's by himself. We good. Next thing you know, this nigga made some weird ass noise. Cuckoo, tuki. I don't know what the fuck he did, but 30 motherfuckers came out of nowhere, bro. It was crazy. Niggas pulled out guns on us and everything. And me and Rob was standing there. Reed is shaking in his fucking jeans, like scared to death. They pulled out guns on us and everything. Rambo was the realest nigga of all. He's being chased by like 5 dudes, right? One of the dudes in the crowd tries to mace him. So he runs, and they chase after him. These stupid motherfuckers ran into their own mace cloud, and they were coughing pepper spray and all that shit. Yo, that shit was hilarious. It was like watching the Keystone Cops, bro. It was fucking funny, bro. It was. I don't even know how the hell we survived that shit. We did some crazy shit growing up. We did some crazy shit. New York hashtag New York life, thug life hashtag thug life, man. For real, for real. We did some real crazy shit. Wow, damn. Just you being in here brings back memories, bro. That's just crazy.
Are you gonna put that link?
That's just crazy.
See if it'll
I did put up the link. Rob,
did?
click on that link, man. Join us in the StreamYard, man. That should be great. If listen, I can tell you some stories that you'll be like, that ain't true. There's no way. We're walking through the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Me, Rob, and my cousin Reed. That was the crew right there. Me, Rob, and Reed, right? We're walking through the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Reed is like, fuck this shit. I'm going to roll a blunt. I mean, it's wall-to-wall people. You can't really see what you're doing. We're sitting there. I'm walking with him. We're walking side by side. Reed starts rolling up. All of a sudden, he feels a hand on his shoulder. His aunt, who happens to be a New York City police officer. Nigga, we got caught rolling a blunt walking through the Puerto Rican Day Parade. This motherfucker sitting there smoking crack in the fucking audience and nobody said nothing. We're walking through like 15, 16-year-old punks walking through rolling blunts. Yo, it was crazy. Yo, we've had some good shit, yo. We've had some good shit. We used to pull up the on the train tracks. There's this like handle that stops the trains from coming. It's like a hydraulic handle. So if you pull the handle up and you stuff like paint cans underneath it, the train has to stop when it gets to it. The fucking train would stop with people in it, and we walk up to the train, and then let the handle go down and run. Yo, it was crazy. It was crazy. We did some crazy shit, bro. We did some crazy shit. Good old days, man. Allegedly. I don't know if they really happened. It could have all been a blur for all I know. I don't know. It could have just been a dream.
Acid or mushrooms, man.
I don't know if the statute of limitations is up on that shit. I know one time, allegedly, I took a mescaline and we went to this hookie party. And the nigga that threw the hookie party fucking freaked the fuck out and got suicidal, started breaking dishes and screaming and hollering and blah, blah, blah in his own house. And the fucking cops came. And me and Rob were the two oldest ones there. So when the cops came, I'm high as fuck on a mescaline, trying to be serious with these cops, trying to stop from laughing, explaining to them what's going on. Yeah, it was crazy. Oh my God, crazy. Adam jumped out of a moving car once just to do it, just because he was. Yo, it's crazy, man. We've been through some shit. Yeah, there's no doubt. We've got some stories, man. And those are just the ones I can tell. I don't know if the statute of limitations is up on the other ones. I don't know. But Rob is an amazing artist. Rob is an amazing artist. He's a tattoo artist now, because that's what most graffiti writers become when they get older. But he's amazing artist, man. That dude is amazing, and he's literally one of my best friends in the whole world. I mean, literally, it's crazy. And now that I say that, shout out to my brother Clayton McCullum, the one who passed away in December. Today is his birthday, August 9th. I don't know if you guys saw me. I don't know if you guys have me on Facebook. A lot of you guys do. A lot of you guys don't. But I put up a video on Facebook today. Yeah, I put up a video today taking a birthday shot for him and drinking a beer, because that's what he would have done. He would have been in my house and calling me a bitch. Stop being a bitch. Take a shot. It's my birthday. Take a shot. Stop being a bitch. So I did it. I did it today on Facebook, and I put it up because it's very rare that you come across people in your life that make a change in your life. You know what I'm saying? And it's true, yo. I can honestly say I don't know what my life would have been like if I would have never met Rob. And he lived right across the street from me. It was amazing. I used to come out of my building and go straight to his backyard. He had a go-kart in his backyard for a little while. That shit was dope. Oh man, we had good times, bro. We had good times. Hell yeah. We had good times. That was the shit, man. Growing up in the projects was the shit. I wouldn't take that shit away from me ever. It wasn't always the times, but it wasn't always the worst of times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know it sounds like the tale of two cities, but it's true. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Let's just say that. And I know I could tell you some stories. Like I said, I could tell you some stories that you guys would be like, "That's bullshit. That sounds like some movie shit." And it really did happen, yo. I not only will I testify to it, I got plenty of co-signers with me, man, that was there when it happened. Me and Reed talk about that shit all the time. Reed got drunk once on his birthday, and we went to a bar that his friend's mother owned, and we're sitting there drinking Coronas. And that was back in the day when you used to be able to throw, smoke in the bar. So we had a Corona bottle that we were using as an ashtray and putting our cigarette butts in the Corona bottle. And Reed was so drunk, he came off the dance floor and grabbed the Corona bottle and took a huge swig out of it and drank like 3 or 4 cigarette butts. And still to this day, we're talking, this is 22 years later. He's like, "That's bullshit, bro. That never happened." I'm like, "Nigga, I got witnesses, bro. I don't care how drunk you was, nigga. That shit happened. I got witnesses." But he don't.
Hey, he probably still got the.
But he don't let me call them. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Yo, that was damn good old days, man.
Well, you know what? If he drinks alcohol, doesn't that shit deteriorate with alcohol? Turn into like fiberglass?
Yeah, but you got to think about it. The cigarette butts maybe themselves, but the filters, that's cotton and paper, and that is all sorts of shit in there, man.
About. That shit dissolves with the alcohol. Like, you never poured rubber alcohol on that shit?
Nah, man. The only thing that makes them,
they
even if if you light them on fire, they melt. They turn into plastic. No. It's like fiberglass.
Todd, you ever do that shit where you pour out like
what?
Fingernail polish remover or some shit on them on cigarette butts? Yeah, it dissolves.
Why would he have fingernail polish?
I'm just saying, alcohol, fingernail polish, they the same damn substance, bro. Come on, he got a little kid. She probably paint her nails. I don't know what the fuck go on in that house, dog. I'm only assuming. Shit. Look, you can test it right now. Does Panda paint her nails?
Yeah, she does from time to time.
So she got fingernail polish remover, right?
Actually, I have fingernail polish remover, but that's because
I'm anal about glue and shit. Pour some on a filter.
That's because I'm gonna try it, but I don't think that'll work, man.
Do it live,
I don't think that'll work.
We ain't got nothing but time, bro. We only been up here for 38 minutes.
I gotta listen. This is not a science channel. You don't see me here with Bunsen burners and beakers and shit. Fuck, I look like Bill Nye.
Y'all motherfuckers think I'm lying, dude. I'm trying to tell you, man, that shit could dissolve in your stomach if you do it like that. I don't know what the fuck your buddy was on.
But you got to remember the alcohol that's in nail polish remover is a lot stronger than the alcohol that you're drinking. Even moonshine has water in it. You know what I'm saying? It's not all alcohol. The alcohol that's in nail polish remover is the type of alcohol that if you uncap it, it evaporates quickly.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, I got 90% sanitizer. That shit smells like fucking ether, bro. Like I can start my bike with that shit. That's just no joke. Good night, Panda. I'm sorry. I saw that you going to bed. She walked right past me. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. She has to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work.
Oh yeah, we are here.
I just had to get live, yo. When I saw that this dude was making human jerky, I had to get live with that shit. That shit was. I'm just amazed by that right there.
But you shouldn't be amazed.
I'm telling you.
If we got politicians,
I'm gonna call my mom.
And shit, dude, eating babies. Come on, bro. Can't put too much past these people.
That's
you
true.
Only sick as your environment, right? You only as sick as your environment.
You got people like Sylvester Stallone drinking stem cells off of aborted babies and shit. They were using human placentas to try and keep Christopher Reeve alive.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was doing that shit just to see if he could walk again and shit. And these motherfuckers was letting them do it. Nobody took into consideration that fetuses and embryos is babies.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Fishing said it's acetone. It's not alcohol. You're right. That's like an acid. That's like hydrochloric acid and shit. You can't drink that shit. That shit will eat your stomach before it eats the fucking cigarette butt.
But like I said, you
I
can
don't
do that
think
shit
so.
with alcohol too. It's the alcohol in the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yo, I can't. Wow, this nigga. Seeing this nigga's name in the fucking chat just brought. I just got a fucking flash of memories. I feel like the weed finally wore off. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo. I just got a fucking flash of truths, and they were all scary. All of them. I learned how to drive a stick shift in a fucking Porsche, bro. In a 944 Carrera. It was my boy Opal. We used to call him Nightbreed. He was another graffiti writer. And he had a Porsche and he had a Jeep. And I remember I learned how to drive a stick shift in his Porsche. And then he had a Jeep, and his Jeep was like some real old beat up Jeep. But because he was a graffiti writer, he had writing all over the Jeep and shit. That shit looked badass, yo. It was badass. And Rob did some shit for us, man, growing up. He was always down to do some artwork for us. I can't tell you how many girls I ended up wooing because of his artwork. I'd be like, yo, Rob, do this girl's name for me real quick. Just do the outline. I'll do the coloring.
You a dirty ass nigga.
Hey, but listen, but you want to hear something funny, bro? The honest truth is, I was not very good as a youngster doing graffiti, but now that I'm older and I do it on paper, I think I'm okay. I hold my own. I mean, you seen it. You see what it looks like. Look, that's all I gotta say is, you seen it. Look, here's some of the artwork that I've done. Boom. That's right. Fuck Trump. I'm voting Smalls 2020. I hold my own, man. That's not bad for somebody who used to use somebody else's work. Come on, man. I think I'm doing all right.
I thought you was gonna show me some shit that you actually drew.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I did actually draw that.
It looks like
I did actually draw that.
On photo on paint shop in a paint shop. Dude.
Like nigga, but those are my letters. I know the smalls itself. The smalls itself, I scanned it into the computer. And then I used the computer to do the shadowing and all that shit. The 2020 was a stencil that I had. But the smalls itself was me. The little emblem in the corner right there that says smoking with Smalls. That was me, bro. I did that. That's all my work, bro. I get down, man. This is me right here. Look.
With Smalls, we smoking it. You are now smoking with Smalls. You are now. Hold up. You are now smoking with Smalls. Come on.
See, I'm lethal.
That's my work, brother. And I'm proud of it. It took me a long time to get there.
Hey, I'm lethal with a pencil and a pad, dude.
I get down, bro. I'm lethal with a pencil and a pad too, but I also have a scanner. See, this is a mission statement that I did for my club. Look at that. That's a mission statement that I did for my club. That's just shit. That's me fucking around, bro. I have no job, man. Remember, I'm disabled. I sit home all day. I got mechanical pencils and a bunch of sketchbooks, man. All I do is play. I get high and I draw. That's what I do.
That's what I do.
Yeah, but you nasty with the characters. I don't do characters. I do
BJ,
lettering.
I'm gonna have to give you a call when I get out of this live, just to FYI you.
He almost home.
Wow,
He'll be there in about like 3.5 hours.
He said he'd be home in 3 hours.
Yeah, I knew he was on the way back home.
BJ, get home safe, brother.
Hell yeah.
Get home safe, man. And don't forget, I'll give you the address for the care package. I'll be in front in my boxers popping smoke. Oh, man. All right, guys. Look, I'm going to cut this one short, man. I just wanted to come out here real quick, let y'all know what to do. I had to share that meat eater shit. That was amazing. And shout out to Rob, yo, for coming in the chat, yo. You just made my night right there. I'm gonna go to sleep with a happy thought. How I survived the stupidity we did as a child, because I really feel like I could have killed myself. We could have killed ourselves, yo. We should be dead right now. We should be dead. I'm surprised we survived. For real, for real. C is in the building. Shout out to C. Brooklyn. C Murder. The shooter is in the building. Watch your tone, guys. Watch your tone. Get shot. You don't want to get shot in this bitch. C is the only person I know
Hey, C.
she'll cyber shoot you. C will cyber shoot you, nigga.
So what are you doing, Smalls? Can I go to bed or what?
You know what, Todd? For you, I'll jump on the game real quick.
Oh,
I'll
yeah?
sign off of here and jump on the game. We'll get one good game in before we close out the night.
All right.
Give me
good look.
Give me 10 minutes. Let me get my shit together and I'll jump on the game. I promise you.
Remember, you gotta hit me up and tell me you're gonna send me an invite. Just don't send me an invite.
All right, I'm out of here. Peace.
Listen, just turn your PlayStation on and wait for the invite.
My PlayStation's always on. I don't have no cable. That's how I watch TV and everything on my PlayStation.
Well, then pay attention to the notification, fucker.
They're turned off. I told you that.
Oh, all right. All right. I'll send you a message. It said I don't have my phone. The battery's dead.
All right. Well, send me a message. You're killing me. All right. I'll turn my notifications on. Well, you gotta message me.
I'll be literally 10 minutes, yo. 10 minutes. I'm gonna peace out from everybody right now, and I'm going straight to the PlayStation.
All right. Later, everybody.
All right, later. All right, guys. Yo, I appreciate y'all coming out with me tonight. If y'all missed the first half of this video, trust me, it's worth going back and watching it again. Make sure y'all smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, ring that bell. If you want to help the channel grow, you got the Cash App and the PayPal scrolling at the bottom. I am trying to save up to get a computer, something nice, so I could do green screen and all that. I got this fucking fly buzzing around my fucking head like I'm some kind of Ethiopian and shit. It's crazy. It's driving me nuts, man. But yeah, shout out to everybody coming out tonight. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all all. Remember, man, I do this for y'all, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Be good to yourselves and be good to each other. Y'all have a good night, and I will catch you tomorrow night. Peace.